everybody, welcome back to another morning word. Thank you for joining us this morning. For those new to this is where I share a couple minute video really to share for my own personal Bible study. Why? I just really wanted people to fall in love with the Bible, because I truly believe this book of wisdom, this book of life can give you a life more abundantly. I truly believe that. Why do I say that? Well, the Bible says this: as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Now imagine if you could think like God. If you applied the thinking of God in your love life, in your careers, in your business, in raising your children, whatever, your health, I truly believe that you'll go from here to here. And I know God has taken me from here to here. Still got a work in progress, still areas of my life God's working on. That's why I'm in this book every day. All right. But now listen, one thing I should say, not a pastor, an evangelist. I don't work for the church or anything like that. So whatever I'm saying, please check it out for yourself. And if it's not true, don't do it. But if you have an inclination and there is some truth in this, apply it and watch the fruit in your life. I promise you that. So let's really get into this. We're going to be reading from Deuteronomy chapter 17, verse 16 to 17. And it reads, "The king, moreover, must not acquire great numbers of horses for himself, or make the people return to Egypt to get more of them, for the Lord has told you, you are not to go back that way again. He must not take many wives, or his heart will be led astray. He must not accumulate large amounts of silver and gold." I'm going to title this morning's word, "Be careful more does not destroy you." Be careful that more does not destroy you. Now, God knew the hearts of the nation. Now, the nation of Israel didn't have a king, but they were desperate to look like all the other nations, so they wanted a king. They weren't happy enough just to have like a Moses or a prophet or anything like that. They wanted a king, and that made them feel like a true nation. Now, God laid out a standard of what that king should be and the ways that they should follow. And one of the key things was, he was saying, please, whoever your king is, whoever we raise up, please do not be greedy. Do not be a king of greed. Do not amass for yourself more and more and more stuff, because these things will lead you astray. These things will be your very destruction. Now, I've never known greed to be a good trait. You ever heard anyone say, "Hey man, that guy was really greedy," or "that person was really greedy"? Man, that's such a great trait. All right, nobody wants that. So God was like, if this guy is going to be the leader of this nation, the one thing I don't want you to be, okay, is somebody who is greedy. Now, understand, it's not a problem having nice things. Now, food is great, isn't it? We can all testify to that. Go to a nice meal, but when someone becomes greedy, that same good thing becomes harmful to their health. They become obese and stuff like that. The same can be said at the gym. You know, if people who go to the gym, it's a good thing. But if you can become obsessed with that, that's when we're starting to see things like anorexia and things like that. People so obsessed with their bodies, doing harmful things to their bodies, taking harmful things to their bodies, okay, and things like that. Same with a career. Career is good, but if you become greedy because of the money that you can make, you start sacrificing your family. Like I've been there, trust me, where I've worked too much, put in too much, didn't give enough attention to my family. I've been there, so I know if you become greedy for any one thing, it will only lead to destruction. So that's really the question of the day. The question of the day is this: are you greedy? Very simple. You'll know it. Are you greedy for food? Are you greedy when it comes to money? Okay, and amassing more and more materialistic wealth, more materialistic goods. Are you becoming greedy? Here's a lesson of the day. Do you seek to obtain more of things that you already have abundance in? That's when you become greedy, when you already have an abundance in it already, but your eyes are so big that I still need more. If yes, then greed may be knocking on your door. If the thing that you're desiring, also I should say this, is causing you to do something that you don't want to be, it's time to stop running after that thing. If it's food and you're becoming greedy and it's making you overweight, stop being greedy. If it's amassing more money, it's actually making you become a workaholic, but also causing you to be tight-fisted. We talked about that the other day. Stop it. Don't stop chasing after that thing. If it's changing your character, that's what greed does. It tends to change who you are as a person and change your character.